Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a harder battle. Wise men speak because they have something to say, fools because they have to say something. Only the dead have seen the end of the war. The price good men pay for indifference to public affairs is to be ruled by evil men. The heaviest penalty for declining to rule is to be ruled by someone inferior to yourself. Love is a serious mental disease. Never discourage anyone who continually makes progress, no matter how slow. One of the penalties of refusing to participate in politics is that you end up being governed by your inferiors. I am the wisest man alive, for I know one thing, and that is that I know nothing. Ignorance, the root and stem of every evil. There is truth in wine and children. I'm trying to think, don't confuse me with facts. If women are expected to do the same work as men, we must teach them the same things. The measure of a man is what he does with power. Those who tell the stories rule society. The madness of love is the greatest of heaven's blessings. Human behavior flows from three main sources: desire, emotion, and knowledge. There are three classes of men: lovers of wisdom, lovers of honor, and lovers of gain. Education is teaching our children to desire the right things. When men speak ill of thee, live so as nobody may believe them. There are two things a person should never be angry at: what they can help and what they cannot. Courage is knowing what not to fear. You should not honor men more than truth. The beginning is the most important part of the work. Necessity is the mother of invention. The object of education is to teach us to love what is beautiful. Death is not the worst that can happen to men. You're my star, a stargazer too, and I wish that I were heaven, with a billion eyes to look at you. Character is simply habited long continued. A house that has a library in it has a soul. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. Beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. Good actions give strength to ourselves and inspire good actions in others. An empty vessel makes the loudest sound, so they that have the least wit are the greatest babblers. Love is simply the name for the desire and pursuit of the whole. Writing is the geometry of the soul. Any man may easily do harm, but not every man can do good to another. Poets utter great and wise things which they do not themselves understand. Books are immortal sons defying their sires. The first and best victory is to conquer self. Man is a being in search of meaning. At a touch of love, everyone becomes a poet. True friendship can exist only between equals. No wealth can ever make a bad man at peace with himself. False words are not only evil in themselves, but they infect the soul with evil. No human thing is of serious importance. All I really know is the extent of my own ignorance. Have you ever sensed that our soul is immortal and never dies? He was a wise man who invented God. Of all the animals, the boy is the most unmanageable. How could they see anything but the shadows if they were never allowed to move their heads? Poetry is nearer to vital truth than history. Love is the name for our pursuit of wholeness, for our desire to be complete. All is flux, nothing stays still. A dog has the soul of a philosopher. Everything that deceives may be said to enchant. Is there a perfect world? The direction in which education starts a man will determine his future life. Lack of activity destroys the good condition of every human being. Ideas are the source of all things. Beauty of style and harmony and grace and good rhythm depend on simplicity. Philosophy is the highest music. Time is the moving image of reality. He who loves touches not, walks in darkness. I have hardly ever known a mathematician who was capable of reasoning. Knowledge is the food of the soul. A life without investigation is not worth living. This and no other is the root from which a tyrant springs. When he first appears, he is a protector. Let parents then bequeath to their children not riches, but the spirit of reverence.